Yeah, Baba, it's neat.
Hello, temo femo yo te mi pe mo femo kan bag mene ni femo oyi wala don akofe be ni wo bag basan e fio mene wo ba fe politics in politics be ten yo ten man Kathy inu eche o kan wonu ete man Kathy to yo te boy yo jogba that's right that kemo wonu ake position e mo go ye de anyway shout outs to mo femo oyi wala don in politics be ball mene wo ba mene massive demonstration nationwide. Massive demonstration. Massive demonstration nationwide against the Electoral Commission of Ghana. Ona boni chon ni mele no jino ni wabag basane. I hope ake imbache cause iliako ba nu yengbe mi boli whether chaki ke whether chaki nege no ke mi eje benyele je meni nyefita wa ke last year benyele ke whether chaki nege ngugo venchi na no ni mfio egula. Anyway, she was pass through to her fate for God and country. Nke wa ke bi e bole, gadangbe no ya e wa yo bi ke Ghana mamu efe no ya e wa yo bi it's been a while if it for a while now bole. One focus on Gandangbe Sanjie bole Gandangbe nyojimi kenklen dani Ghana nyojimi ona for me get Gandangbe nyo dana for me get Ghana nyo. So Gandangbe issues will always take precedence over Ghana issues. And Ghana, you know, so Ghana issues they are Ghanaian issues, no on a bonny so they are one and the same. But for a while now, bole what politics so many of politics few walk again what Gadangbe Sunday. Ona so Mankati boli nkaivo. Tomobeni kebe massive demonstration ye Ghana nationwide organized by the NDC party fu any ame fa lo ame be me pie ni ame fe kome miniji sane kenye ba kai for a while now alo be kuku mi ni hone and megbe koni keji pako ona 18 years no nye no register se mi ni afe no atan asa megbe boni afe ke kole bia mi no register kenklen ochuo ni yetemale she bia na apostable keba gan gan no we san onyo transfer mi ni ovote keba gan boni afe no onyo fe mi onyo voti ne keje ba akọ ne ke exercises enyo ni ECFFN sanjin baba o te sanjin baba o wona he komeni MPPB I mean register especially be na fail transfer kenye ba kai story say ni wo fe kenye ba kai MPPB ko ma me feel like amale na fe no ko she NDCB ni bi ni ame yue ani wona aka no kwale ame yue ka me na bu keke ame a document ni makane mahabu ame petition na mi ni oba na ke bi ame na fe exhibition a fe transfer of votes ni ame complain ake allo me kaja akucho konklomi keba akucho konklomi ni jeje ma me yo ni a register me allo a transfer me vote say yes and na me fi anu kwale ni kenye ba kaye okoboy ye teshi allo me ni jeje ma me je kete eko benye kayo ni wo fe na kan video na allo ame baba o lole obo nye kayo je amale ni anu kwale ni agbene nwe nomino ayawa so west wogon le wuni NDCB ya mo Lady Alasane eko ni je EC office ni a transfer my votes oblaye eko na awole fita meni na ka meja shaman keba kenye ba kaye na kan video ni wo fi obla no ewe mi egeje so mo ba no na ba wole keba ona boni nchon ne wo ne kendo ko ne te no ne MPP NDCB ameka me yeng meshi ni amenencha me fiam investigations amenencha me na IT experts na amena kedabi a transfer votes din komeka ba eko ne sa na transfer akeme te eko ni na keme je ame yo je me ana gbe ikome ye register mi ni na kengbe me je gbe me ji ame no wa mi ni jino na menke ameka isi etaje na ameka isi ake amen sumo koni isi ameni afe no na chole forensic audit ona boni nchon wo fe wole no ni forensic audit ni chwake abakwe register mi ojogban na fe chwake lele gbeme ni yo mi na ken gbeme pepepe ne register ke ko ba fita yi ake ko ba fita ko yi me ni me wo ke a transfer me from one district to the other lele na ken gbe ma bo pepepe a transfer ka electoral commission jibu ni oliake obenoko no ke bate no oliake ofo ni bi ojogba no be na agba ye mi de wo megbe mo so ebo amenyomo yi UNDP ke ameba fundi ameba pay on abonicho now NDC bi eni na me bi o ame bi ke ame pay sha me ke audit ne ameba sumoni other political parties se fe ka me IT experts aba but we so jeni NDC bi ke ame pay afe ha me sha me ke da bi party say ni your Ghana fe ame ba sumo ni ame fe ame ka ame IT experts aba ni atashi na kwa register me boni afe ni ame NDC bi ni bi ni ame na register me ne hiye na ke compare ko ni mo fe mo ana ke electoral commission jibu no liako fe ko no ko fon no liako register no nye register kroni totomo ko be jebo ba pe me kometa me ko ama me ba wa me shika na me ka ba pe kenye liake no ni nye fio alo nye fe ko no ko fon mi ne wo pene electoral commission bi e ke da bi je ame yin ne shinu bi fe ni NDC bi e ke amena amena register me ame electoral commission ame solve ni kenye solve wenye gbeli ami ko ni NDC bi anake no ni kenye solve ye register me lele nye solve no we echonta NDC bi ewe ame release press conferences ameke peace council ameke many me matter other stakeholders fe yu ake nye ka electoral commission ake what can register ni yo jeme problem ye ni ameke hawo ni amegbe na ameke provisional register hawo ni wokwamie what identify mistakes pi what na agbai pi register mi no won sumo ko ni awomoko referee ni eje NDC nyoni echu ni ke electoral commission referee ni ame na kan ni chumo amechuo ni amekwe register mi no ni na agbai ni wona wakeba ha me ni amekwa ke o lele wona agbaye ka me ke compare no ni isi enye anini nkpakpa ni lo isi ne ke dabi amekpene NDC bi ke dabi kaje na ke wo ka wasande ba ya agbo na mo koni jemfe anu wo no jingmene demonstration afi ni mi ke ba ke je gapa afi ye afi all over the country efe ni your Ghana afi demonstration je me no le adugwe blagaza man Roberta ke adugwe blagaza ke another gandangbe nyokomeko Samuel Tete inemsake ona ni ameyenyo ne ka inkamokume ba fita Bossman Asari ele mo fe NPP nyokpana ni ameyejeme ni femi na akpake electoral commission ni esani nyenye fe referee ni nye dumoten ni nye ka side mokwe amele ni bi ni MPP bi eta wonu amefio mene MPP bi ame national organizer nana bi eba radio no yake ekpene ame MPP bi amekpene kokoko ni aba audit register nana bi ke MPP excuse me nana bi ke MPP keji nye liake register nye loko magbe ke wokomi nye liake register sanekobe nye yekro nye jukwe mini wonye megbe ni jele mi bi fe na ke register lele no ko be mi are wokwe mi atao experts many ame nuchu money ame compare problems any NDC bi e ka me yo ke no ni register ni isi na akwa anaka o NDC bi ame male mino wona na bi ke MPP bi e ame megbe na kan. First of all, mini kwa ame eko keji isi decide ake eba sumo ake forensic audit ni NDC bi demand afi ni na bi ke MPP bi ya radio no na me ko ake amekpe eka amekpe kokoko ake audit register mini wo MPP bi segbe yaka ba audit register mini wo eja ga meleno na mefi amele magbe na me ke wo mi amele ju na tawo na meju ike look me oshikie na ba fon ke onaka ameye ameju ni gbeme ni jepo nationwide in kobu ke ona Kumasi no mese Kumasi gbeme ni jepo Kumasi nke fafigan me ni jepo Kumasi e fafigan ni a protester no ba kebu ake me ne me nkeke chonwe ne choshikpo aba yame abigi nye jemi nwo no abigi nka afine nye jemi aba jenye bajanyeju ni kenye ju efi omi ake no ni baba Ghana eba hin no abigi ko ye me ko me ehia ke mo ama ke still o we ku me ehia yi no pa me fa me fe no ni sa amefe no ni sa ni no ko fun akaba MPP enta na me drama amenta na me dwa Ghana amenta na me fite Ghana amenta na me pata Ghana ye mini ko nye eko party ni nye liaka nye no fe no eche ni nye no fe no ye clear te fi oten nye ko ake nye pene nkoko na ba fi audit mini wo ni min ke ba ke JNDC be a pay. She small party self fita eko na te demonstration. Ni NDC be ame be a me. Ame ke kwaka amame IT expert pe ke electoral commission attache dabi. Ame ke party self ame di enche wa ame ka ame IT expert aba. Ka ame register ji aba. Non fe no na ame fe register ame fa ame ka ba na attache. Kenye le ake je ju nye ba juwe. Alo nye ju kwa wo register ame. Lela ko bo eke moko e loko meke ako lejo kuku lela ke lidi alasan e loko meke ako aya waso west wogon na ba ju meke hey pusiga ke hey pi all over the country na me juju ma agba awomi ame transfer me illegally ne sa na me transfer me keji nye lia ke nye feko na ke no kwe mi no anyegbele nye ba ke na no nyegbele ike ame bo nyomo Ghana government pay 1 cedi. No, Rafia, it cost the taxpayers $1. UNDP can ba pay. UNDP can ba pay. So many jin nagba. Nyang mele awojiana. IT experts aba tashi party self en yeme. Nata forensic auditors. Na mele na kanuchumo. Na me ba kwa mi ko di Ghana bi fa na ke register na ke voter Sanego be. In 2016, ni ameke register na ba voter Sanego Kandi Charlotte say enwegbe ni aba audit na can register nkwe ko me ame ba pene ko ame ba pene si ju na meju can be fonji na me fe na me le akeke chonwe choshipon aba yi ame no ame togbe no fe gbe no na ba chon na meju oshiki ne inke look me come on ame patan mi anye on a cathedral national cathedral inke chon swimming pool men swim yemi come on.
Yes. National Cathedral. And I'm away. Yeah. Let's say Adali swimming pool. Swimming pool. National Cathedral. Adali swimming pool. National Cathedral. Adali swimming pool. They could find everything though. $200 something million. Now they can National Cathedral. Tokyo, any number of football woman. Sami Auto, Unibobi Monshe, National Cathedral, Sule Tema, Chade Abramu, National Cathedral, Tokyo.
Right, over the Bokwe. National Cathedral, Jamona, Echo swimming pool, swimming yemi. $58 million. $58 million. No, na. $58 million. Achabu. Ken number neke tamin tingin. $58 million. Meni wa fonshi ki en ha mene. Ninke ene ke nibi konklome wo ke chonwe choshikpon aba yame. Na me fe ame yaka me ba ju. Ni ame ke no ni baba Ghana. Je ame sane. Jame sande egba me na no ni baba Ghana ame fia me yake ame ba ju ke chonwe choshipon ona boni chon ni min ke bo ake ni bi ni NDC be a demand do they are not unreasonable ame bi ame ha me pe ame ka ke wo dabi ame ke wo fe watalashi other political parties say fe ka ma ITB aba ni watashi ni wo kwemi ko ni wo problem say ni wona na ke compare register ni EC enye na kwa ke Saneko ye alo Saneko be awo sami jemfitwe bi amini gbelami ho ye TV3 program say komeno ne gbelami no botu yake no na me demand do and ye be reasonable over ne both way
You know. How will you know?
They say somebody.
How will you know?
The person who
You know the identity of the somebody.
I don't know the somebody.
These are party people, and I'm telling you that they are MPP people. And you are saying
I do not have
say
that
you don't know.
What I know is what I'm telling you.
Say you don't know.
So
you see this is what you get when you have rabid MPP foot soldiers managing the IT system of the EC. Let me tell you something. We talk about the IT system being audited for us to know the protocols for entry, who has entered and at what time did they enter, and did they have authorization to enter, and what did they do when they entered, to diagnose the problem and to come up with practicable solutions to prevent what has happened. This man is saying no, and he's even defending government. It's not government. Let me tell you why. Do you know who is running the IT system of the EC? A man called Dr. Ofori. Dr. Ofori is a former MPP Tescon patron. Who is the one supporting him? Yakwache. Who is Yakwache? The son of Amfo Kwache, Akufo-Addo's former personal assistant. Why is this man?
So I'm an IT guy.
Why is this man, Mr. Banu, the director for electoral services? Do you know where he was working? He's been a long-standing regional EC director in Ashanti region. 2024 election is coming. They bring him from Ashanti region. He's now director for electoral services. Why won't you have them defending these things?
Yes, absolutely.
So, again, you see, hold on. Honorable Yabuabia, someone made a very important point. Listen to me. I'm coming.
It's so bad. You are debating it.
Listen.
So bad. This is
we are not being petty here. You have bastardized the electoral commission by appointing people like me. Can Sami Jenfi, if Sami Jenfi Mahama makes me an EC commissioner, is that pettiness? You made Appiah a known MPP communicator who I was debating on radio in Sunyane, an MPP Tescom patron. You made him an EC commissioner. You've taken You've taken another MPP Tescom person, you've given him your IT system to run. We are raising that and you are saying this person is let's continue.
These are no MPP sympathizers.
The figures involved. Let me continue.
That is your
progress from there. The point is, let me make progress.
Because you cannot sit down here for them to just feel lies.
Have you admitted Pusiga? How did an electoral officer sit in the conference of we detected Pusiga? If you claim that you are doing your own investigation, why didn't you detect Pusiga?
Exactly.
Because you are part of it. You did it. Pusiga. Look, and he has sat here and lied that it happened in only Pusiga. I've demonstrated to you as soon as South, your reporters can check. Oforu Chrome, they did illegal transfers. I have the data. You can go and check from across the country. But hold on, listen. Imagine that we are able to legally just take half. That's 20,000. If they succeed with this illegal transfers they are doing on the quiet that people are not paying attention to, and they disenfranchise only 10 voters per polling station, that is 200,000 votes. Absolutely. In 2008, the margin between Akufo-Addo and Atamils for the first round was 40,000. You understand? And we know what they are doing behind the scenes. They have profiled 18,000 polling stations that they are doing these things at. What we are saying is that, look, there is no time for you to say, bring us the evidence of the manipulation we have done, which you have found, and then we will go and sit in our own offices and come and tell you after some weeks at the 11th hour that we have corrected those errors and give you that corrected register at a time where it will be impossible for you to probe the register and even get any remedy should there be problems in that register. So right now, you say you are interested in correcting errors. Sit with our experts, bring experts of the other political parties, your so-called MPP foot soldiers who you have turned into ICT consultants, bring all of them. Let's project it on the screen. Let us audit the register. More importantly, audit the IT system. That is even more important than the register, because we have to make it impossible for people who don't have the right authorization to enter the database. Okay. As we speak, according to him, anybody can enter. Yes. You see, Director of Electoral Services, you are paid with our taxes. Hold on. You sit here and you say that as at the time we went to do transfer, you did not have a liveliness test system in place, and you want us to trust you. Assuming that this was even an act of inadvertence, which I don't believe it is. I believe that this is a deliberate criminal act. Absolutely. But assuming without admitting that it is even an act of inadvertence, it means that you are hopelessly incompetent that today you should resign. Okay. To do voter transfer without the basic system that will allow you to check that the transfer is being done. Basic system. Lastly, this is what I'm saying. The last lie. Hold on. It's okay. Look, he has lied again that in the case of Justice Krabi, he didn't do it. What was the new issue DPP raised that led to that investigation or the constitution of that committee? It was about an allegation that there were close to 80,000 Togolese on our register. How could the CRAB committee have investigated that without an audit?
I told you so.
So you are lying on this platform again that there was no audit.
Right. Obo na can discussion to Ofanebo in much video mabo because of copyright issues. Say waboli intro ni ma kwaka manyema boli lelo ona boni ncho puso bole che komo ikaona na kan BVD say na kolwe nke ame NPP bia amede na kan BVD say na kolwe NPP bia amede. Look, ame twa me fight yake e wale ame me power na ke ha me twa me fight yake ame me ke chonwe choshikpo me ba du ame care no ni baba ke Ghana they don't care. Ghana banye dwa ame party eden cha me ta be na afi Ghana den cha ga me tawo Ghana omo ame nankwe Gold Coast nyame the Ashanti nation nyame Transvolta Togoland nyame the Northern Protectorate nyame ame nakanji ame suka ame bang meneme inken nakanji ame suka ame ban nyi akpanu aka akufo adwe echekwenda nkwa na eji eye egma letter kan akun de no feno ne nkruma ba afi Ghana egma letter kan a London na reporter mene ame be na ba na independent say ame ka da abi inke ame ke ka ame koto ame kometo nkwe Northern Protectorate ba nyame Gold Coast ba nyame Transvolta Togoland ba nyame na Ashanti nation ba nyame nakan before you were independent say kuku edwe na afa ekomi na afomi nakan Ghana no na kuku edwe Northern Protectorate Ashanti nation jo be femi no ba chele Transvolta Togoland can only watch all the Gold Coast there a little part of the eastern region a little part of the western region fit in a few Gold Coast there ona boni ncho e ka me kometo nkwa ni ka batabia ne ame ke Ghana jakpo no na me tawo before wo na Ghana ni wo chole Ghana ba me bana ame banya me e kome na me ba shi mo femo ni mo femo nwa agbegbele me ne me nka me besu ban look ke osumo ame fine me nke bo ake wo fe wo nye wo yin ekome ke wo fe wo yin ekome no nwa edu ama sani min bla mo aba sani bo ko abeku ni mi makoni nejuno ni da ne wako ake abeku dwemochomo ke ni nejono dwemochomo teno ni hine ba wa ma so ke gandang me famo bi jibo no ye MPP a problem kokula abe abigi one of the smartest imiti ko abigi impressing dai last time go bi mi age in le abigi very well imiti ko abigi impressing dai see abigi is one of the smartest ni start YouTube channel then Onabonicho, he knows what he is about. Onabonicho, so moko to my big here, even though you're MPP, a idea kwe ma discount. Dabi, MPP idea ne yo, kem you NDC idea ni yo, waba share together, no kwa keto waba fete waba chama kem machine. Onabonicho, so there is nothing wrong with belonging to the MPP. I'm a tradition kame ni femo, mandra ni femo ni. And I begin liake no kometu ele okamiye J1 ye. Nye tradition Nkanye na abana independence and your tradition. Ama me sumo he. Beni Nkrumah mfe ka meti ame report to Ken Queen e ka me report to Ken Alon. Ke ka me kometo independence time ni wona ame tradition ke na kan. No be feel bona mba fe ni Ghana ba dwa je ame sande. E gba ame na. E ko ame ko Ghana ba nye dwapo. E ko ame ko na kan gbe meji ame. Na kan gbe meji ame. Ona boni chon nye ju BVD se nke BVD se la je ko ya me ju. No na me ke chuo ne ke nu chuo ji ne na me chuo ne fe. Ni NDC be this time around na me gba me ingbe mi. I mean a renowned IT experts na me kwa no fe no. Kajabe na je registration ke NDC be ke ne ke MPP ke electoral commission ke ne ke NDC be ke ne ke MPP ke electoral commission ke ne ke electoral commission awobo adugwa blagaza awobo no ba ye referee alo awobo no o pay master say na me wobo e o fe no ni amesumo ona awo kwa no ni te no ye gan demonstration no ni te no shishi kwa no ona meni buashi je no go bibio right and no point if I get biami na me share electoral commission officer jameji no na ne ye mfodi no biami na me share electoral commission officer no na ne bon ona Samjata George other party leaders I mean una yep bona ajia ka me wume ka me bi gbo abigi onu ajia e ka me wume ka me bi gbo no akwana achake mi Bien no na adabraka ni ani no na amonto na adabraka jemeji no na ho bona so adabraka okọ ne mo film jela ye lo efe je kwa me ba fita ye ku Yeah, Arise Ghana Youth, the patriotic song, the number one patriotic song. No, I lie, we are all involved. Wakaya ye unfe ba fita yi wakaya ye ona kaya ye amwa me fita ye amwa me nyame ame gagba ye ame keto ame sha chake mi ame
we are criticizing the act, their behavior now, but we are not saying that they be bribed. No, you don't have any evidence. Yes, so you can say that, but we are criticizing the act. Why is it that you acted this way? Later you are acting this way. Why? What is going on? Let's say what's up money you are. What's up money be? Three waha. No. But don't you believe that people you know put you at a certain corner so that we are in this city and every person you vote. Who do you vote for?
Yeah, from like be an shot e freeze e ona infoni e cafe o shi yen so aka e ba cha no e ka bibi oku.
So baby away. Me wo say anything put the was and I say who tell you about I will speak against him. Say anything was and I say who tell you about me I will speak against him. Why don't you want to accept the truth there? Admitting your mistakes.
I said you get down with I said you get about forcing. You get about forcing about checking me, catch checking me about forcing.
To guarantee our right to choose our leaders. Without the right of self-determination, democracy is hollow. And every democracy at one point in time must be tested. Ghana's democracy.
Oh, our democracy is really being tested. I don't think I get any well-meaning Ghanaian can as they do Kita, but I disagree. On a bonito.
Democracy has the right of producing a tyrant. But what tests the resilience of that democracy is our ability to fight the tyrant and defeat him and install democracy once again. From 1992, it is today that our democracy is being subjected with the test. And we shall prevail. Democracy lovers shall prevail. Elections alone does not guarantee democracy. It is democratic-minded persons, democratic-minded citizens who are ready to fight for their rights.
Mele Sani Ghana being one of them. Look, I mean, film and Baffin and Baju. She is Sani Ghana be fair fish wake abaye. Sani in Bedo Sumo Ghana. Ke Sumo Ghana commit power in Keke MPP Lojido. Abigi ye Ghana and Queen. Abigi Maka Abigi Yake Queen. Yake Tao John. She's an A4 for the sake of Ghana. What do you say?
Some people died, but that is the reason why we are living today. And so today is our time. And every democracy at one point in time must be tested. Ghana's democracy is under serious threat now. And we want to prevail. We shall overcome. Every democracy has the right of producing a tyrant. But what tests the resilience of that democracy is our ability to fight the tyrant and defeat him and install.
Salah for shaking against that. I'm a Bablo. What about Nincho? I'm a Bablo. They don't care.
From 1992, it is today that our democracy is being subjected with the test. and we shall prevail. Democracy lovers shall prevail. Elections alone does not guarantee democracy. It is democratic-minded persons, democratic-minded citizens who are ready to fight for their rights, who can guarantee democracy.
Nyekometo emini no ni ayogana no neke. Aiba yogana no neke. Ba.
Colonialism. Our leaders like Osaji Food, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Sergeant Adete, Corporal Tipo, they got up and decided to fight so that those of us living now can live in peace. They fought. Some people died, but that is the reason why we are living today. And so today is our time. We must not let our ancestors down. We must not let our future generations down. It is our time to fight. What we are doing is to prevent war in this country. If you want to prevent war, you
Esani mo fe mo ke ya wo mi na fun mi. Ke chonwo e choshipon. Ame fe ame ya ka me ba ju. Ni esa ni anu amegbe. Esa ni anu amegbe. E ja ke ka me amegbe Ghana nko oba nan don. Meneme. E na me ho Ghana kete ye. Fa na ehwe wa me ba ho.
You will be conscripted into the army to fight and die. So instead of waiting for war to break, for you to be conscripted to go and fight and die, fight now against the elements that are generating the conflict. So we are ready to fight. We are ready to fight. So we ask not for any big favor. We are not asking for favor from electoral commission or Nana Akufo-Addo or Bawumia. We are demanding our right to free and fair elections. So we are warning them. Today is only the beginning. If they think that after the demonstration, everybody will go to sleep if they don't accede to their request, they are joking. Today is just the beginning. And that is why we have restricted this demonstration to regional offices. The next demonstration...
Right, bona. So General Mosquito eke aba fe demonstration aba fe ahun kata be na me ba nan. Ka me anye fe mu ahun. Ame twemi ejo ame Ghana. Ame twemi ejo ame. What?
I want to believe that
Right. So if an okwe no nite no ye Ghana. Nye jubi vidi se nye lome nye peta register ye nye chono nye kaju. Inken kebu ake ni chema wuntumi nyo ne yu ake amele they have a million ways of winning the election. Say inke amele no na amele no demo. 2020 NDC bi ya woye poll na. 2020 NDC bi ame woye poll na. Ona boni ncho ni NDC bi MPP bi a ju. Oh, 2020 MPP bi ame ju. Abigi, no two ways about that. 2020 and your party ame ju. Ameju. Ni NDC bi ame kase ni yemi. The sort of fight ni ame pulled out 2024 elections ne engona wa ade enche. They are not sleeping at the wheels. Tumobeni ame fe na kan 2020. Ona boni nchon. So it's a very very good thing. Ganjeni na aninka bo attack rade. Awakwa boni attack rade no mutele. Obana ke jeme nwe me ba wa ade enche. Kwa mo jeme hu. agbere bo na me ni buashi ajegba ba efe chiji Nke na mbaka na do no wana me ni buashi ati efe once again takrado na ona me ni buashi agbene takrade buashi police we won me am ba wa ade nje police we won baba ho na ke efre no ba chon tell me friend takrade nke efe kete tamale efe ajiye efe nationwide in Cowboy I'm any fame with GM of family. I'm telling you, I'm any fame with GM of family. Get a year, I'm a Jew. Get a year, I do. Right, so far the born and only ten no attack ready. On a bonincho, Agbene and Gabaya Kumasi, MPB be a stronghold, no que. First pictures ni machamabwe, Obana, I'm a party officer, ke akuchu emie, ke biamini ama she electoral commission officer ni yo Kumasi, jeme gidi bajeme police way bajemi, attractor gas can be and this is a break glass jin can be so kwamuno, kawa benana ni macha flow tema, no na me ni buashi, kwamu. MPP be a stronghold, eh? I'm a stronghold, now. You get me name ona kama kabia any tiamini isi officer jameji ona ke gidi ba jame ye attractor gas ke ni bi akumokumo ni bi jameji ni like I said I dry Kumasi no le ball be all that peaceful I must say ona bonincho ni na attractor gas ni me pla police will release statement aka me tell me to me for apply ona Kumasi no le when you walk if you peaceful so no gano ke takra central region no ona bonito kamale no le when naka ashashan ties here come can be ona so there you have it ona bonito now and what kwa me flow te denche ona enelebe on no intra earlier okwe among biane no ni one I'm a party officer ke kuchu emie ka agbene biame ni ama converge electoral commissioner office ye Kumasi no juno no na agbene awokwe flow ten na me fie no kwa me ni buashi nke bo ake Kumasi me ni me ba me fafe gambie kwamo bolenje kwamo me no na kwamo me ni buashi Kumasi ona Kumasi kwamo me ke me ne me ka me ye ameju ko na ni afo FM aka ba ya run off nke bo no ko malakabo I don't think there will be a run off in this election kwamo ka te run off for ameju ke ate run off MPP be ameju ke ate run off ameju komo Kumasi komo me no na abua komo me ni bu ahye Kumasi bo na nche komo me ni bu ahye Kumasi komo me ni bu ahye eto me ne ejie mo femo na eto mo femo ni nke bu akeke echonwe na echoshipon abaje ame ni woni amefio no na amefio ame wo register me ame low mene sa na ame ke wo me kan wo register me boni afe na ameju electoral commission no get referee jibo adugo blagaza ke wonche ni nye get referee jinye nye support team oko kenye la kenye fe ko no ko fon akenye gbeli awojin ami ni forensic auditors abakwemi na fe ju agelele nye juko nyekpene nyeke NDC bi MPP bi efe egbe kome nana bi nye radio no na yuake ame MPP bi amekpene ngmene amekpene bo na ba audit register maba nana bi ke MPP abigi mismo no bi nana bi saneami abigi ye ishiba mi ko ye nana bi no ma o fa ne twale no bi le saneami ake milie wo keje ameli ake no ko gbonyo be register ameliaka mefe ko no ko phone ameliaka meju ko magbe ke wo ko register mi milie wo ame MPP party ameka make chonwe choshikwa amekpene na ba audit register abigi inu shishie ekola ko ba nyo gbla mi ami ba nyo kemi audit na ba fe it cost the taxpayer $1 UNDP ameba fund na kan audit na ba fe. So what is the MPP's reason? Ewo ni ame pene alo ame ngono ake audit. Mini ewo kanye juko ni nyefe ko ni fonji ye register here. Mini ewo because ka gbe na abaji ameduna ku. Auditor abaji ameduna ku. Na ba na ke BVD say na me ke elaje ko eya amede na me ke register me na me juju. Na men do onum shishi no back to Accra no asiedu nkete finally eteni ama converge electoral commission officer Accra no ni ame hand over ame petition na me te Blagaza ege boss man amejepo ame choose Samuel Tetene no ni leba ne ke Samuel Tetene ke na gandangbe bi ni ame kwe dane gandangbe bi ani ayusu ame efi omi na akpe gandangbe bi ka me na gbe na ba ayusu ame ba can fit any bi awokwe asedu nkete bi ami ni a handover petition there can have come on.
We are happy that you are here, but we would have preferred to have at least the 3 senior members of the commission so that they can all hear us. Nevertheless, we will carry the message. And the right the spirit of your own logo. We chose to stand by this logo so that everybody will know what you claim you stand for. Transparency, fairness, and integrity. That is what the
so Chairman General live according to your mantra.
We are here this
fairness, transparency, and integrity. Fairness, transparency, and integrity. Mother,
we have our petition.
They are not asking for anything reasonable. Okay, you are thinking can the petition and I'm can the lemabu no do. Number say ko na big. God na ko number say no kwake based on these numbers and no NDC be US na you.
We have seen that they have also not eaten this morning, and you can easily see the fatigue on their faces. And so I like to restrict myself to reading our key demands, and then we will hand over to you the petition. The media can have copies of our petition, whether electronic or hard copy, so that it can save all of us from spending any more time. Our demands. Considering the grave irregularities and discrepancies uncovered in the 2024 provision.
Right, so for Nebona. Onu mishishi. Like I said, Abigi, no the NDC be a bio. It's not unreasonable. On a bonicho over in Mogwakaba abuse Abigi in commentation. Let my block you. Abigi is a very nice man, very, very good sport. Over yeah. Just call an enemy fan again. Gale one shake show money was sure. J no go serious. So fine. Mogwakaba abuse le yen shishi. Call abuse Abigi. Ma block you. Insumona guy. Yeah. Anyways, on a bonicho. So abigi na go petition ama kan no botwe koni okay mi ake MPP bi no ni NDC bi o no kwa ke ne ke no kwe keji electoral commission am liake je ni fon am fio ni ameke NPP bi efe ko ekome ni ata ona ju election say amekpe na elo como article learning kegme screen no abo 3 news 3 FMB come on. Enough is enough. Demo full text of NDC's petition to EC for forensic audit of voter register. Amakani mahabono kwe. We, representing the National Democratic Congress, NDC, the main opposition political party in Ghana, hereby present this petition to your office regarding alarming irregularities, discrepancies, and unauthorized manipulations discovered in the 2024 Provisional Voters Register. These irregularities pose a significant and immediate threat to the credibility of the 2024 general elections. We demand that the Commission takes swift action to preserve the integrity of Ghana's democratic process and ensure the stability and security of the nation. The irregularities in the Provisional Voters Register are not minor oversights. The irregularities in the Provisional Voters Register are not minor oversights or clerical errors. They indicate a deliberate manipulation of the voter database. This raises serious concerns regarding the potential for electoral fraud. Failure to address these significant issues promptly will put Ghana's democratic reputation and national security at risk. Now, come on. In preparation for the 2024 general elections, many Ghanaians are concerned about the accuracy and integrity of the electoral process, particularly the Provisional Voters Register. The Electoral Commission, responsible for managing the voter register, has carried out activities such as voter registration transfers and the voter exhibition exercise. However, the National Democratic Congress has found troubling discrepancies in the PVR, that is the Provisional Voter Registration, including unauthorized voter transfers, missing and deleted voter data, untraceable transfer paths, and corrupt files with missing names and photographs of registered voters. However, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, has found troubling discrepancies in the PVR, including unauthorized voter transfers, missing and deleted voter data, untraceable transfer paths, and corrupt files with missing names and photographs of registered voters. While the EC has acknowledged some of these issues, it has not taken sufficient steps involving relevant stakeholders, such as carrying out a forensic audit. Moreover, the undue delay in providing the PVR to the NDC prior to the voter exhibition exercise for scrutiny has raised additional concerns about the integrity of the electoral process. Additionally, the theft of biometric voter registration (BVR) equipment under CCTV surveillance at the headquarters of the Commission is hanging. The NDC believes that these unresolved issues could undermine the fairness and credibility of the upcoming elections. The party has consistently called for a forensic audit to ensure transparency and restore public trust, but the EC has not responded favorably. Given the high stakes, an immediate and participatory forensic audit is essential to ensure that the elections proceed on a foundation of fairness and credibility. Now, key issues. 1. Key issues identified so far by the NDC to warrant forensic audit of the voters register. I'm going to issue said to Abigi over an able to get trial and be coin and be no ma trial no care like a bo MPP no pana jibu show kelek pangbe Abigi mi pabo fai call ba Abigi no ma uno ekolo ba umia mo no ma bo me no chaba umia no care like e call e we be to order eke adugwe blagaza ake emeni ai unauthorized voter transfers kwamo the NDC has uncovered evidence of 243,000. Abigi, oh no man, 243,540 illegal transfers in the 2024 PVR, including repeated transfers without the knowledge of the affected voters. This raises questions about how unauthorized these transfers and the role of EC officials in the process. 243,540 illegal transfers. I'm a transfer, I'm a lepuaka transfer me from one district to the other. Onanekena Miami. Ka kebuake a call for forensic audit. Obaka ke dabi shaka call for forensic audit. Shini bi na off. Keni bi na me na off. Belemo mi na me na. Belemo mi na me na keni bi na me na off. Jeno mabibio e. Jeno mabibio 243,540. Bioyake 2008 election say how many votes at Amils Akufo-Addo? A little over 40,000. Just a little over 40,000. Na Tamils win the 2008 election say Anna over 243,000. Number 2, come on. Unidentifiable voter transfer paths. Over 15,000 cases of untraceable voter registration paths were identified, suggesting potential fraudulent registration or manipulation of voter data, especially when 5 biometric registration equipment, which are laptops meant for registration of voters, were stolen from the EC headquarters under CCTV surveillance. So me kebwake na can BVR say ajuku elaje ko e MPB biade. No na me yusu na me ke june can be come in no na me yusu na can laptop say na can BVR say na ke elaje na le bonife na elaje ye electoral in ke elaje ko MPB biade. Number 3, deletion of registered voters. Nearly 4,000 voters registered in 2023 have been deleted from the 2024 provisional register without valid justification. About 4,000 Beijing are deleted near me. Come on. Misplaced voter transfers. Approximately 2,094 voters were transferred to different polling stations but were not reflected in the absent voter list. Number 5, corrupt data files. Corrupt files, including missing names and photos of registered voters, present a significant risk to the integrity of the election, particularly on voting day. Now, both way. Number 6, EC's delayed transparency. The EC failed to provide a provisional voter registration to the NDC in a timely manner for scrutiny, releasing the register hours before the voter exhibition exercise. This hindered the party's ability to examine the accuracy of the voters' register fully. Number 7, admissions by the EC of manipulation. The EC admitted to errors in illegal voter transfers during a press conference, but justified these mistakes as correctable during the exhibition exercise. However, the NDC rejects this reasoning as the scale of the discrepancies in the voters' register necessitates an independent forensic audit. Number 8, impact on 2024 general elections. These discrepancies, errors, data distortions, and irregularities threaten the credibility of the upcoming elections. The manipulation of the voters' register undermines the constitutional right to vote and the integrity of the electoral process, posing a serious threat to Ghana's democracy. So this is what we are dealing with. It's money my bobo, a petition, but this alone is enough. No mo na ne kenoko ne ba ka ke o e ba pe na phone shikie can register. No mo na ne kenoko ne ba ka ke o ni bi ni NDC be a demand or they are unreasonable. No mo na ne kenoko ni ke lia ke fe ko no ko phone ne ba ke le ke chonwen e cho shipon e pe ne na ba audit register. Ghana bi nyeka gma anye yi. Ghana bi nke nyeka gma anye yi. nyika gma nyinya na nya ni me ame fenye no na me ba fenye ko nyika gma nyinya amacho last video abodi magmo video esejeke na gbe na ase edu nketia a final statement eke many me ba gather away some interesting stuff nya wa bo aleto yi
on the ground we are sure that after we clean the mess on the ground no more water will drop on the ground. General thanks. So we want to thank you all for your turnout this morning and afternoon. Throughout my political life, I believe arguably this will be the biggest demonstration that has happened.
General, again, lifetime fan. This is the biggest demonstration he has ever been part of. If he like a lifetime fan, in a demonstration go to Moneke down.
But the quality of our demonstration is far above the Kuliprego demonstration because so far we have not had any single report of violence. Nobody has died. During the Kuliprego demonstration, 5 souls were lost. Maybe that was led by a violent person, and this one has been led by peaceful people. And we want to thank
right, but Abiana Akufo-Addo Ajabile General the only thing that come close to the demonstration there was Kumipreko demonstration. You know about May 5 because money nye ni Akufo-Addo is a violent person. Akufo-Addo in our packet.
That they are not our enemies. They are our compatriots and they are our friends in arms. Your leadership is slipping by. If you continue to obey wrongful instructions from the lame, dark political leadership that we have in this country, you do so at your own risk. Very soon, there will be a change of baton, and you will have to work under a new political leadership. So you better be careful and watch yourselves and make sure that you comply by all lawful orders, but you resist unlawful orders. Because when the D-Day comes, you will be bearing the cross.
Advise any general, I hope I mean, Babu advise it to him. Power at some point, before Beniji, I check in the Nike check in the G, Mla Ekebobaye. So I hope I can in bullet way.
Every time you are giving wrong instructions, please refer to your oath of commission that you have sworn to do service with integrity to the citizens of this country first and not to any particular person or persons who are in power for the time being. Your allegiance must always stay with the state of the Republic of Ghana.
Right, so there you have it. So no need to know all over the country, of course. Bolly, in your video, Seppi, no need to know Tamale, to know Central Region. She can traffic about a video by 2 hours. On Aboni John this morning, my friend. So, like I said, in one naka NDCB, I mean JNDCB, in a nationwide, you more famous coming. Come in numbers, Nijepo Kumasi. Just small numbers, come on, tack riding numbers, just small numbers. So many men get I'm a Ghana be. Ni ameliaka amejie Ghana bi ni nibi na amefe ameliake keji ameteno ametwa ibado no amenchugbe no fegbe no na me ba chon ni oshiki ameju ni engon na ake NDCB engme amegbe ni engon na ake Ghana bi kometetepo amenna eni ma shikamoyo aloboni ma shikamoyo kegbe no ni ma nye ke eni ma ya na amenna ake meneme ka shi amena metano loe ma yin ba pata no ame fe ame ka me ewomi boni afe na chaki ame Ghana bi nyeka ngma anye oyin eradon ake ofebe ni wona ne kesani ba ne wo wasa oba be ko oba fe gandangbe sande alo kano konklomba ni equally important in kano ba chombo oyi wala don wa de nche ko ejomoko no osumo no chon Kawo comment section inkan yo no fe no na akawo je me allo ye ishiba mi yibo eni o na yemu mfoni no obanye ni oke maje mi eje. Once again, Abigi is a good spot. O fine insumoni mo go be ba abuse le. Ko abuse Abigi your comment section ma block ibo. Abigi is a very nice man. Mogwaka Bena is a good spot. Nkele ya back and forth. Tra no manye juno afe wo fe wo no. Bye bye.
Yeah, baba. Yeah, baba. It's nitty. Them say you want to chop my